In the wake of his Singapore summit, President Trump is gaining in public opinion. For instance, a June 14 poll from Monmouth University offers Trump plenty of good news, even if it's obscured in a confusing headline. Trump looked strong, but so did Kim. North Korea may have gained more. After reading that header from Monmouth, one might wonder if the author wished to praise Kim more than Trump. And yet, even if that's the case, that the headline was biased, the rest of us might observe that the essence of a lasting deal is one in which both parties feel that they have come out ahead. In other words, a win-win. In the meantime, if we look at the numbers in the survey, we see that Trump's approval rating is at 43, with 46 disapproving. That's just 3 points underwater, which is a massive improvement from the 24-point deficit Trump suffered from in the same poll in December. Indeed, Trump's approval rating, at this point in his presidency, is comparable to that of most of his recent predecessors. Moreover, a further dig into the Monmouth numbers shows us that by a whopping 51-point margin, 71 hours 20 minutes, Americans think the summit was a good idea. In addition, by a 33-point margin, they think that the summit made Trump look stronger on the world stage, not weaker. We can note that Trump's improving poll numbers are coming in spite of the familiar endless onslaught of negative press, and yet even on that score, the dark clouds might be parting, well, a little bit. Yes, a few among the media elite are now seeing at least something praiseworthy in POTUS. On June 11, in advance of the Singapore summit, Jim Van High, a certified Beltway Bigfoot, ventured that it was good that Trump was trying something new. Even Democrats begrudgingly tell us North Korea would not be returning hostages and talking denuclearization absent Trump's madman routine. The stilted, scripted, sclerotic ways of tradition are not always terribly effective tactics. As Hirsch put it, for the past quarter-century American presidents have tried confrontation, bargaining and bartering with North Korea, and all have failed. One thing that hasn't been tried is flattery. To which the world might say, good, whatever it takes. Yet over the past year, as Hirsch recalled, Trump has been no kind of bigger. Indeed, he has been as handy with the big stick as with the carrot. And it worked. After Trump reacted with unprecedented threats last fall, promising to totally destroy North Korea if necessary, Kim quickly started talking, first to South Korea, then to Washington. Still, history isn't done with Trump. As has been noted elsewhere, the 45th president really has shaken things up. And as the component parts of the world order are rearranged, hopefully in a good way, it's becoming increasingly evident that, well, lots of once impossible things are now possible. As Trump, ever the showman eager to build an audience, loves to say, we'll see what happens. And so the rest of the world, whether they like Trump or not, will just have to stay tuned.